and one of the main reasons why I'm here is also to discuss Canada's Indo-Pacific strategy. And we have many opportunities that the Minister and I have already discussed, opportunities that will be exploring, and how our two nations can work together and further our relationship with already over 50 years of relationships. Obviously, we also, as the Minister mentioned, we discussed the plight of the Rohingya, and I want to thank not only the Minister, but as an opportunity to thank the Prime Minister of Bangladesh for hosting the large number of persecuted peoples of the Rohingya, and I visited them, and I want to say thank you to everyone in Bangladesh for their amazing support for them. And I'm here to also tell you, as we in Canada provide funding and support for the Rohingya refugees, equally we provide funding and support for Bangladesh as well. And that's exactly what we did during my visit. So as I visited the Rohingya refugee camps, I also visited projects right here in Dhaka that we are supporting. In addition, as we talk about the challenges of climate change that is facing everybody, and especially Bangladesh, we will be working together, and I actually, before coming here, authorized $10 million on a climate adaptation project that we'll be moving towards. I think there is a lot of opportunities to work with. And the plight of the Rohingya, we will be working together on how we can bring more international focus onto this problem, and a focus on the problem that's in Myanmar, so that eventually, when it is safe to do so, the Rohingya refugees can return. But until then, Canada will be a very strong partner to support Bangladesh and the Rohingya refugees. And once again, Minister, thank you so much for your hospitality. The appropriate people do know about it, but within also, just like the good strong democracy, as a political figure, we do not get involved with the judiciary, which is independent, but it is in the right hands for the appropriate process to be taken. And I have the invitation for the Prime Minister. I have assured the Minister that I will personally let the Prime Minister know about the invitation as well, and I will give it my endorsement. But as you know, Prime Ministers of all countries, including Bangladesh, are very busy. But one thing I do know, that he does remember and is very fond of his times when he traveled with his father, and he always shares his stories. So if the opportunity does come, I know that how much he would really welcome coming here. The government here has the appropriate support for the Rohingya to look after them during this very difficult time. Canada has increased our pressure on the Myanmar military regime. We are actually supporting the case that will go hopefully towards the International Criminal Court of the genocide that has been committed in Myanmar against the Rohingya, plus sanctions. We have already imposed a number of sanctions, but now we're exploring other opportunities. And one of the things that both ministers discussed is how do we bring greater focus on the Myanmar military regime, and bring greater international pressure onto them, so that the conditions in Myanmar can be created for a safe return. And I want to emphasize a safe return. Thank you.